Hello. So what we've done recently is add an event to the calendar. It's not really an event because it doesn't have any properties to it. It's basically just calling a function and it changes the internal state of the calendar to record that there's one event. We want to extend this to have two events. This will likely mean changing our internal representation from a Boolean flag to a counter of some kind. Another direction we can take is starting to add details, properties to the event. I also see that the spec is called calendar with no events. That made sense at the time, but I think we can just change the name of that. Spec calendar with no events, spec to spec adding events spec Darby. Status get add get status renamed rename spec file. Okay. So I've got a little story here for adding to events. That looks good to me. Let's try that. I was thinking that I would do a bit of preparatory refactoring. So instead of having this as a Boolean, I will have it as a counter. So instead of setting it to true, I set it to 1. And let's just see if that passes. Right. Let's set an initializer which sets the value to 0 and run that. That should have no effect. Great. And we can transform this to be plus or minus 1. Now, I can never remember the specifics, but I don't think Ruby has like an increment operator, so I don't think it can go that. Let's try that. I don't think that works. Yeah, Rubocop doesn't like that. Okay. Great. Okay, so that's the same. So now if I just duplicate this event, this context, and say when adding two events, it's a simple message about two events, and we'll just do this twice. You have two events planned today. Let's run the test, and I expect the message to be wrong. Two events. Okay. So, 2. Else if one event, two events, event added equals 1. Okay, so that works. Let's commit that. And okay, I've got to ignore those swap files. Git commit v. Allow adding two events. Okay, what are the next steps? I really don't like this conditional structure here. There's a clear relationship between the 2 number here and the 2 string and the 1 string and the no. So maybe there's some text stuff I can do there. I also want to do a bit of thinking about how preparatory refactoring fits into a TDD workflow. It's something that I've never really been able to figure out very clearly. I understand TDD where you refactor duplication and code quality after the change. And I understand preparatory refactoring as a way to make it easy to insert your change. Okay, thank you. Bye.